We're gonna head out to a spot that has a couple of good opportunities for me all lined up. Not really gonna stop for anything along the way, not unless
Welcome
it's a good
to the
PvP
Dragon.
opportunity.
Novel just followed.
Drive active.
Back in Eve, first time since 2020. Good to see. All right, glad to see things don't change, except maybe beard being longer. Yeah. So, now what about? Did you hear something that called you back? Did it sound like this?
Engines hum, thrusters burn through silent depths. Ships' wheels turn, dark horizons come into view. Feel the pull, Eve calls to you.
Across the dark where legends grew, battles clash, the night breaks through. In endless fields where dreams come true, hear it now, Eve calls to you.
Fireball, Eve calling.
Asteroid belts the endless void. Lasers hum as rocks destroy. Ore is hauled with steady crew. Feel the pull, Eve calls to you. Across the dark where legends grew, battles clash, the night breaks through. In endless fields where dreams come true, hear it now, Eve calls to you.
Alright, so we have a Sancha Military Operations Complex, which is a nice one, and we have a war supply, which I don't know too much about.
Wormholes twist, shadows near, unknown lands where foes appear. Every jump, each daring view, feels like home, Eve calls to you.
Alright. You see here.
Set your course, align and go. Galaxy shift in endless flow. The journey waits, steady and true. Answer back, Eve calls to you.
Sancha Military Operations Complex. 7 of 10. Got possible loot here, possible loot here, possible loot here. There's 3 nice things. So, alright. Probably should get this guy started up there too, because we're gonna want to loot this stuff. Oh, I don't think I can conduit jump with them in this. It's too bad. Would be nice if I could, but I can't. Otherwise, I'd just bring them along. Alright. Well, he's flying over. Maybe lighting a Sino. And then we be jumping to it. Okay. So, this guy out there.
Warp drive active.
And we're just waiting on my other guys getting their tether and then cap recharged, and then they're flying in. There's a guy in this
Warp drive active.
System who lives in here, who is not blue to us. He runs stuff in here all the time, but then when we're in here he stops. I've often thought if I wanted to drive him out, I'd just park one of my characters out here. And finally be like, well, I can't do anything in here anymore. Or I get him so used to combat probes and stuff that he just starts ignoring them, and then we clobber him. Right.
Warp drive active.
So let's go Sancha Military Operations Complex. Oh, and let's get my
Active.
fields going. Alright, they'll have to get aggro again since we're in a new system. Shouldn't be too hard to do.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
There we go. Got the whole team together. Again, by grouping them together, I have better DPS against the larger ships, and we're not just taking a long time, because each of them on their own, it takes them a while to take one out, but the four of them together, they get them in just a couple of shots. And I know the smaller ships, it may not be as effective or whatnot, but they'll always target the thing that's closest, and so they're not on different targets, and they'll always take out whatever the closest thing is, which is the most likely threat in most cases. Oh, see, they're shooting at two different things now because they're pretty close to each other on that. So they took the other one out, and now they're all focusing on this one. That happens, even with them being this close together. Nice bounties on these, and what's the... oh, and we're at 150%. Nice. Okay. So instead of being worth a million, it's worth about 101.5 million. Just in case anybody wanted to know, my modules have run out of charges. The EVE Online Weekend Fleet Pack, the discount on it, so that discount's probably going to stay there. Not really on sale. We kind of sell them at that price all the time, but their retail is $4.99, so they're an oddball one item in our store. Well, my shields really took a beating on my most forward character here. It's down to like 50%. So well, I'm going to let them get a little bit closer to the gate, and, well, they're already pretty close to the gate. I'm going to let his shield rebuild a little bit, and we'll bring this guy in, get him started on the loot pickup. There are multiple chances in here for good loot, and maybe we get really lucky.
Warp drive active.
Just drop it right here and do it. Don't worry too much about evaluating it. Right, he can do his thing. I'm at, well, I'd like just a little bit more shields before going through. If my shields got down to half in there, I don't want to be the main target again in the next one and have it go down half again, because then that leaves me at like none. So %, and I go. It doesn't have really fast shield regen on these. Just not designed for fast regen. All right. Here we go. Now I will not have to get aggro again, because I already got it.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm getting hit pretty good again, huh? See, I'm already down to 63% shields. So if they keep hitting me too hard, if I start getting down to like 25% or something like that, then I'm gonna have to micro jump. I don't want to do that. making pretty good work of these. Not gonna be a problem. Oh, but my other guy here, he's the one getting nailed now. If it's not one, it's the other. Oh my goodness. Alright.
A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges.
God, my other guy's below 50% now. Yeah, he's really taking the brunt of it. And he's down 36%. Oh, and they just stopped shooting him. Why? Now they're shooting the other guy. Come on. My lead guy. So. You buy it on Monday, can you get the free SP that you usually given on Tuesday? Yes. The answer is yes. Well, actually, I don't know the answer to that. I don't know if they wanted a couple days before or just the day before. Why don't you try it and let us know, Hobby Pin? That would be good to know. Because I don't know the answer on that. I think that the answer is probably yes, but I don't know that for sure. I haven't tried it. And it'd be good to know. We need a little bit of a shield rebuild, I guess. So this guy is, they're actually getting hit kind of hard. So he's almost at 80%. But this guy here, he got nailed pretty good. He's at 60. I think I want him to 80. You know? I think that would just be a good plan. Especially given that he got down to 30-some%. As long as current Plex Omega sale going on. Oh, till like the 27th or something like that. It's a long one. So it actually says there's a banner on our site about it. You'll say right below the banner for it when it ends. And the Plex sale ends in like Tuesday or something like that. All right, 68%. Yeah, I definitely, given how hard they've been beat up and everything, I think it'd be good to get them up to 80. Why don't I use a Logi ship? Well, because I don't normally need that. So we're in a Sancha military operations complex. I don't do these very often. And I could mitigate it by micro jumping as soon as I get in. But then I have to wait for the cooldowns to micro jump back to the gate, and then I have to wait after that for the cooldown, which is like 5 minutes. So am I at now? 81%. All right, let's do it. Whoever I'm blessed with a hyena, webbing fit, warp as fast as my micro warp drive trick DST? Yes. The answer is
Welcome to the Dragons.
You can get pretty good.
Just followed.
Pretty good practice with it. Practice with it empty. Practice with it first before you go out and try and do it. All right. Right. Anything I need to worry about with this guy? Perfect. Okay. Let's go.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Roger. Right, shields. Oh my god, really? I'm like, our shields are holding up fine. No, they're not. This guy's down to 55%. And they're lighting him up. Okay, we'll keep an eye on this. Right, we're gonna have to make a move here. Right, I did not have everything lined up when I did that.
A module has run out of charges.
So they're still shooting at him here, but they're missing. So
A module has run out of charges.
Right. He's doing okay. Heat hardeners would help. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't need to. I had a plan, so... Relax, guy. Yeah, good to see you too, buddy.
A module has run out of charges.
All right. Okie dokie. We'll let these. We gotta let the jump stuff cool down. I gotta be able to jump again when I go in, so. This guy's done with this room. 6 million in loot. Scoop that up. Let's go through. Packs of oil from the Crimson Harvest. Yeah, I think those are all gone. We keep a little extra stock of those, you know, after the events, but tend to not last maybe more than a couple months past an event. All right. There we go. Pulling stuff in, and how are we looking here? All right, we're getting close. 35 seconds away. All right, here we go.
Warp drive active. Warp drive
I don't know if this next one's the last room or not. I really haven't looked. No, there's another gate there. Right. There is a true Sancha in here. So that is a chance for some good loot. Oh, and they're shooting him already. Alright. Well, that one is probably gonna have to wait until my other guy comes in to pick up. Because he's kind of in the wrong direction for the efficiency of finishing the whole site. They're shooting at a couple different things here. Right, so now it's this one that's got shields that are, you know, getting pummeled. But it's not too bad. It's not as bad as the other rooms.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Their Almudas Sali just followed.
Oh, the real Mad Solly. Welcome. I Heart Fleet Picks says incoming hot drop. Hope you're tanky. Okay, bring it. I'm waiting. I don't see nothing. All right, let's reload these so I can be prepared for my hot drop. The problem is that I think you're probably full of shit because you don't know what you're talking about. Like, as if you could drop me in here, you know? I mean, you could try. It's not going to work very well. Right. Let's see how we are here. We're good on shields and everything. Life is good. Let's go into this next room. We're ready.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I might consider doing a jump out on this. We'll see here. Upper right, he's getting hammered pretty good. Alright, he's jumping. we go. They're all bunched together right here. And shields are doing okay. How's my head handling the PI? Sorry, I got distracted by this guy who said he was gonna hot drop me. Yeah, figuring it out. Just taking it easy, not trying to overdo it. Oh, there's another true Sancha in here. That's what they're shooting at right now. It's taking a bit to take him out. He's pretty tanky. All right. We can go look at that wreck. Not too bad. 12 million is a tick. That's for each one of them, so times it by 4. Yeah, you can't sign us straight to me in here. You'd land at the gate. Actually, I don't even know if you can light it. Can you light a Sino in here? Maybe. But they might just land at the gate if they Sinoed in. Alright. I'm being told it has to actually be off the grid. Is the closest you can Sino to it. So you'd have to Sino to some other point and then warp in.
has run out of charges. A module 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 has run out of charges.
Got it.
Docking request accepted.
$154 million. Okay, they're at my location too.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Carlon just followed.
Warp drive.
Warping to safe. Okay, let me know when you're ready. Yes. Yep. Yes.
Docking request accepted. Docking request.
All right. So
accepted.
didn't tell you what was going on
Docking
because they
request
were.
accepted. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
All right. All right. So these guys came in to scan here. All right.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, just shot the last one and then jumped. Yes. All right, so Hail the Lumen, thank you for the raid.
Oh my God, it's a raid. Oh my God, it's a raid.
So,
Welcome
for what's
to the Dragons. I hope you're here to stay. Welcome to the Dragons, where you see how evil's well
Move,
played.
move,
Now
move.
prepare to
cat
get
getting in the way of the
flayed.
monitors. All right, so basically oh my god, my cat. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Go. Go. Down. All right, so what was going on was that those guys came in. They came over to, you know, I guess they were looking for me. They You gonna train my cat? He said, one of my guys says, "Oh, he's gonna train my cat." So the these guys, they came in and, you know, were hoping to catch me. They put a bubble up. They put a bubble up at the station here, hoping to, you know, that I would warp to the station and everything. So this is, so when I was asked earlier about why I'm using Widows and not like Raven Navy issues or something like that, it's because I can jump, and so that's what I did. I jumped these guys to their to another station safely, and they docked up, and they're doing fine. I got the loot, the good pieces of loot, and this guy's still sitting in the system over there. This guy is he got, you know, some of the loot and everything, and he didn't get it all, but he got some of it. And then yeah, so, you know, I don't know where these guys went. So and so they went wherever. So okay, if you are watching on video, see you in the next episode.